Hello my beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jo and this is my Aries Tarot. Now this reading is for the signs of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys, I've already recorded this reading. I was 15 minutes in and I realized that it wasn't recording, and I swear you should have seen my face. It was priceless. So here we are again. I guess that message was not for you and there's another one coming through. I don't know. Or we're just gonna go with the flow. I'm not gonna force anything. If it didn't record, it was, it just wasn't meant to be up on the channel. So here we are again. Let's do this again. This is a reading for the month of November in love for my Aries. We're gonna look at the general energy of your connection. And then at the end, we're gonna pull some advice and guidance. And to close it off, I'm gonna get a yogic path oracle card for you, just to get some more advice for your life in general. It may or may not have anything to do with this reading. It's just for your life in general. Now again, you guys, keep in mind that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. Please don't try to make it fit. If it's not for you, you will know. You'll know if it's not your reading. If it's not your story, Okay, so let's get the general reading. General energy for November for my Aries in their love connection. If this resonates, guys, leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe. It would really, really help the channel, only if you're guided to do so. Again, I don't want you to do something you're not willing to do or don't want to do. From the heart. General energy for my Aries for the month of November. Let's see what we have here. For the general energy, I like the card to jump. I don't like to pick it myself. I want it to jump when it's ready to do so. Thank you. Imagine. Okay, so we have someone that's thinking of you quite a bit, eh? Are they trying to manifest you? Let's see. To be fair, at the bottom of the deck, this was the same card that was at the bottom of the deck, but the, I don't remember what card I had for the general energy for the reading that didn't record. Let's see. So, what are they imagining? What's going on with your person? So you guys, when it comes to the heart, it's easy to daydream about another person as a means of connecting to that person. And while that's romantic, if you want this relationship to, to feel real, to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. And now it's the time to move beyond the daydream and into the reality, like move beyond the illusion and into fruition. Step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. And the message of this card is that the person there's a lot of imagining here, and now it's time to put in the work and bring this into fruition. Now I feel like your person is really thinking a bit about you and really trying to bring you into their life and manifest this connection. I feel like they keep thinking about you and they keep trying to, trying technique after technique to manifest you. But I feel like they haven't communicated this to you yet. I feel like it's still all in their mind. They might show up as somebody who's distant from, when you guys are in the same room, maybe they're a little bit distant, but I feel like deep inside, that they're, they want you. They want you. They're making it obvious, but not so obvious. But the work they're putting in when they go home, yep, that's there. That's happening. Let me see what we have for this connection. For my lovely Aries. What do we have for my lovely Aries? For the month of November. Yeah, but like the general energy is that this person is trying to manifest you by, maybe their technique is imagination. Let's see. One more. What do we have for my Aries in their connection? What is going on for the month of November for my Aries in love? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, let's see here. There's a card that flipped. We're going to pull that. Queen of Cups. Aw. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. I feel like this person is being kind of sneaky about it. Like they see you as this super abundant, beautiful, gorgeous, sweet, loving, stunning person. They just don't have the guts to tell you. I mean, I'm not sure why. The Hierophant. Okay, so let me see. Okay, you guys, I feel like your person is kind of stalking you. Like there is stalking energy here, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. Like this is not, I'm not sure if they want something serious or they just want to play around for a little bit. And man, if they're just wanting to play around with you, they're putting in a lot of work to do so, but they're being so sneaky about it. I'm not understanding why so far. Why? What is this Seven of Swords over here? What is the Seven of Swords? Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Okay, yeah, so I feel like they see you as someone that's out of their league, and they're not sure if they are, even if, okay, so in their mind what's going on is that even if they put in the work and come forward and tell you how they feel, they're not sure that they are going to get a positive answer from you. I feel like they fear rejection. This is somebody who fears rejection, and this is why they're being sneaky about it. Now, again, keep in mind that I don't feel like they feel like they can't get, there we go, they feel like they can't get a real, they feel like you'll say no. Even if they want something, they're going, this is really interesting. Okay, so this is what we have so far. They see you as somebody that shows up as an abundant, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning person. They're being sneaky about it because they feel like they're not good enough for you, and therefore they're not coming forward and telling you how they feel because they think you'll say no. Now, I don't know if this person is dealing with lack of self-confidence. It could be it. And I feel like, you know, there is a lot of emotion there that they have, but they're not willing to speak about it. They're not willing to let you know how they feel. And, you know, if you're into this person, maybe you need to make the first step. Now, keep in mind the Seven of Swords are here. I'm not sure. I clarify the Seven of Swords, but like, yeah, I feel like this person, they're not a bad person. They're just, they wanna come forward, but they're afraid of rejection. I feel like they're dealing with lack of self-esteem, really. Let me see what else we have here. Like, I kind of feel bad for them. Let's see what else we have here for your person. This is a person who, if they felt a little bit more confident, they would show up as such a loving partner. But yeah, like I said, I feel like they're afraid of rejecting you. And I feel like they have to put in the work to convince you to be with them. But this is not the truth. Like, this is all in their mind. This is what they're thinking of. This is what they're imagining. They want to be with you, but they're afraid of being with you because you might reject them, because maybe they're not at a place in their life that they feel secure in. and they're afraid of you rejecting them because you show up as, you know, again, the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom right here. Again, you guys, look, 2 decks. What did I just say? 2 decks, same card. 9 of Pentacles for both. Again, this person sees you as way better than them, and for that reason, they feel like they're not good enough for you. Now, the only thing you can do here is take the first step. Again, at the bottom here, we have to be fair. And as you can see the scales, maybe you need to be the one to put things into perspective for this person and make the first move towards them if you're interested in this person. If you know that this is not going to go anywhere, you know, don't lower this person's self-esteem at all, because it's already pretty low. There's no need. Let's see what they want to say to you. So I feel like you're dealing with a shy person. Let's see what we have here. What do they want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you, but they're afraid to do so? You're so different from everyone around me. Guys, what did I just say? Like, they see you as just completely different from the connection they've had in the past. And I feel like even though you are this loving, beautiful person, I feel like, and they like the way you speak. I'm getting they like the way your voice sounds. They like the rhythm of your voice, but I feel like they're afraid of you stepping into the Queen of Swords mode. Like, you don't fuck with me, you know? You're so different from everyone around me. This is a different kind of connection here. The way they see you is different from everybody else. They've never really felt this way for someone else. And this is why they're afraid of showing up, because, you know, what if you say no to them? Their dream is over. Their imagination is, you know, the movie they've been creating in their head is over if you say no to them. And then what, right? The way I have treated you was wrong. Maybe, yeah, like, maybe in the past you guys were together. Again, very specific. This may or may not be for many of you, but maybe you've tried this before and this person didn't show up the way you wanted it to show up, and maybe you ended things. But if you're willing to give this another try, just keep in mind that this person is not the strongest mentally, and that you're gonna have to take the first step. Let's see. Let's get some advice for you. Can we get some advice for my Aries? Can we get some advice for my... Woo! What should my Aries do about this connection? What should my Aries do about this connection? There's a lot of secrets this person has that are not... They're afraid of sharing them. They're afraid of this connection not turning into something... Like, I feel like they're attractive, but not as attractive as you are. And they know that. They know you're gorgeous. They know that. They're not... Maybe this is what's causing their lack of self-esteem. Maybe they were told that they weren't good enough in the past, and this is why they're being, you know, they're not taking a leap of faith and just moving towards you. Let's get some advice for my Aries. What should you do within this connection? How can you move within this connection? Let's see. Make a decision, work on inner healing challenges. Yeah, like, I feel like make a decision. If you want to move towards this confession at the bottom, you guys, someone has to tell you something again. There is something they want to say to you. They want to be with you. Very, very, very clear. However, they're afraid of coming forward. So either you make the decision to open this up for them so that they can come forward, and again, challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. I feel like they have some work to do. Either you can kind of lead the way for them to come forward, or if you don't want this connection, just close it off altogether. Don't waste your time on it, because there's work here to do. But I do feel like this person really wants to be with you. They're just, again, afraid of rejection. They are afraid of rejection. Let's pull one more card for your guidance. Let's see. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. Yeah, I definitely, like, they're done to talk to you. They want to talk to you so bad. They're just afraid, you know? Let's see. Maybe you were together for a little while, like a short amount of time. Let's see, can I get some guidance and advice for my Aries? Can I just get some guidance and advice for my Aries? What should we do about this? Thank you. Keep moving forward, even if you're unsure of your next step or where it might take you. Trust that you're walking the path you're meant to walk. Remember, we're walking it with you. Trust yourself more. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here. If you feel guided to go towards this person, go for it. Why not? You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But make sure you actually want this and you're not just playing around with this person, because this is somebody who has they have a kind heart. However, they're just being sneaky because of their lack of self-confidence, and I kind of feel bad for them, honestly. Let's see. Okay, so in terms of your reading, this is all I have for you. We're gonna take a look at, we're gonna pull a card from the yogic path. Let's see. And then we will close this off. Let me just check the deck really quickly. And also, I feel like they're putting in some work to, you know, better themselves. Maybe they're getting a better job just so they can show up as somebody who has more to offer to you. Because I feel like they don't feel like they have much to offer to you. And I feel like they're working on something, maybe a project, maybe they're starting something new, just so they can show up as a more financially abundant person. That way maybe you can, you know, maybe you see that and you see that they're putting in some work to become better. Maybe in the past you said, very specific, might just be for some of you, but maybe in the past you told them that they weren't good enough for you because, you know, their job wasn't good, or, you know, they weren't making much money. Let's see. Let's pull a yogic path oracle card for my Aries for the month of November. What do they need to know in general? This may or may not have anything to do with this reading. This is general for my Aries. Thank you. Pitta. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you. I want you to get all of the info. Let's see. Alphabetical order. PP 33. Okay. All right, you guys, Ayurveda, this is your card. If you want to take some time to take a look at it and meditate on the card. Powerful, strong-willed, and feisty. Okay, so fire and water are the two most powerful elements that can create and destroy anything. Together they create Pitta, which is empowering you today. You are in a determined place in your life. You know what you want, and a fire has been set under your seat to achieve it. You're setting goals for yourself and focused on the task at hand. Perhaps this is the time to emerge as a leader and teach others your strength and wisdom. You're transforming the world with your actions. Just don't lose connection with the water within you, and remember to play. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, now in terms of your reading, this may be that you're dealing with a water sign. Maybe you're the fire and you're dealing with water. That's what I got in terms of the reading. But in general, this is a beautiful message. I hope you got all the insight you needed for your situation. I wish you guys the absolute best. If you like this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, it would really help the channel. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye.